And welcome back to Minecraft Through the Night. Oh, good morning, rising sun. There's a burning skeleton. The east. Okay, so what do we got? We got a bunch of stuff. We got a crimson chest. We got some, we have got, we have darn near got, I am half a mind to take that obsidian and stick it on there and start working towards making this a portal. We would only need 3 more bits of obsidian, right? Let's see, 3 more bits to make here a fully functional portal. Pig. I'm kind of inclined to do that. But this is a long way from home. What is that? Let's go see if we can find a village. Let's go east. I was thinking shipwreck would hold the key to potatoes, but you know what? A village would really hold the key to potatoes, would it not? Yeah. Yeah, of course. Of course it would, dog. Of course it would. I was talking in the last episode about Skyrim, and this episode for me is a continuation of that. Took a quick break, drank some water, brushed my teeth to get ready for bed, and just kind of walked around the house a little bit. And as I did that, I kind of reflected on, I was thinking about what more to tell you, and one thing I've done recently, I'm doing better than I will normally tell you. I'm doing better with diet than I'll tell everybody I'm way overweight and my diet's crap, and I will exaggerate how bad things are for me. They really are not terrible. And I am not doing terribly. I'm doing better than I would normally say. And I just want to tell you that because it's so easy for me to be really critical of myself and get down on myself, but the fact is I'm doing better about things than I normally admit. I find moments here and there, a meditation minute here and there, and those little meditation minutes, let's bookmark this and talk about it again another day, but it's almost like 1 minute of meditation processes 1 day of life. So, in other words, in terms of meditation, in terms of life, every little bit of meditation helps. It helps oneself to process the things that has happened to one, things one has been involved in and seen and heard and done. It's incredibly helpful. It's like sleep in a way. Sleep in the way and in the sense that, as I was telling my mother, when I started using the CPAP, the constant positive airway pressure device at night, suddenly I began dreaming and having memories of past situations and all the way back into school, grade school, elementary school. And it makes me think maybe I never really processed all that stuff. Maybe only now am I really having a chance to process that because I'm finally able to fully sleep and to get great sleep. And I can be skeptical of it, but my Fitbit supports it. The Fitbit that my dear one in Thailand got for me back in a year ago on my birthday in March. It tracks sleep, and it agrees with my CPAP that I am sleeping. Finally, I'm sleeping well a great deal of the time. And in sleeping well, I am able to process things. I don't know another way to put it, but to simply process memories and events that happened to me so long ago. This portal just needs one more obsidian, and it will be, or two more rather. And here he is. It's a long way to go. Oh, no it doesn't. It needs three more. Well, and it needs these two crying obsidians replaced. Okay. Well now. Couldn't be that easy, could it? Well, it could, but it wasn't. Is it raining? The sky's crying. But meditation reminds us that things are better. We can process more than we think we can. We can process so much of life more than we think we can. And by processing it, I think we understand ourselves better, and life, and being. And it's good. Let's look at the big map. Okay, there was the portal. I'd say let's keep heading southeast. I'm still looking for a village and circle back around to the base. Keep hitting the tab key as if I'm playing Skyrim or Fallout 4. So, time slows down in meditation. It seems like you can be meditating and feel like I've been doing this for 15 minutes, and you look up and you've been doing it for 3 minutes. Time slows down in meditation. And there is no secret to meditation. There's no great epiphany or great awakening or great... It's not like you don't go to the mountain and become the wise man or anything like that. Meditation is simply the process of watching your thoughts, acknowledging them, and letting them pass. Watching your emotions, processing them, letting them pass. Acknowledging them, letting them pass. Oh, that's anger. Wow. I wonder. Oh, you know what? I had coffee. I had extra coffee. Oh, that's that caffeine talking. Oh man, there's a weird thought about school. Oh wow. Interesting. Well, it's good. Cool. You think about it, you become aware of it, and you just let it go. And that's really all it is. That's meditation. In Western culture, I think, or certainly in the culture I grew up in, I thought it was something mystical and mysterious and magic. And I mean, it can be. It can be. One can invest a great deal of mysticism and magic into meditation, just as one can instill and imbue a great deal of mysticism and mystery into all things, just as one does, in fact, with all things. It's kind of the nature of being human, isn't it? Is we imbue so much of our existence with the supernatural, or the longing for the supernatural, or the conviction of the supernatural, and maybe it's just us in these odd and random and life moments, and we interpret them as something magic, and that's fine. It's totally fine to do that, you know. And so meditation, it does have a very interesting quality, that time slows way down. It's like when you're at school and you keep looking at the clock. You're like, man, is this class not over yet? Remember that class? Remember? For me, it was social studies. Like, man, is this class not over yet? That's like meditation. You're like, dang, is my 15 minutes not over yet? So, no, it's really not, dog. It's only been 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes. That's another thought. You just acknowledge it and let it go. Wow, that frustration. I wonder why. Frustration. And that's just another thought. It's just another thought. You don't have to answer why. You just have to acknowledge that that you don't have to do anything, really. Just meditation is simply about processing, about realizing and letting things come and go. That's life. Things come and go. That's life, and that's meditation. Well, I'm going to have to do that, and that was easy. In meditation, I learn, instead of getting frustrated by a situation like that, where I couldn't seem to easily get up out of that ditch, I just let that frustration go and just do one little thing, which is to knock out one dirt block. And now that I'm not resisting the fact that life is hard, life becomes easy. Remove one little dirt block and I'm able to just step right up across these other dirt blocks and right out of it. Just have to stop resisting. Stop convincing myself that life is hard. And it becomes very simple and easy. Ooh, what is that? That's a terracotta. Oh, a lectern, a library man. Oh, bookshelves. Well, I gotta tell you, we got a few spaces here. I don't mind if I do. I don't mind if I did. Whatever happened to Tobuscus anyway? Don't mind if I did. So, things are really not nearly as bad as we like to think they are sometimes. It's really easy to convince ourselves that life is pretty bad. Leather, yes please. Is there anything I can do with a tunic besides enchant it? No. Bread. Anything I want to give this guy in return? The jungle stairs and jungle slab. Yeah. And you would be Sawmill Man? You were the mason. What do you got? You got bread. Okay. They've got a brewing stand. Another one. That guy wants rotten flesh. Okay. Cartographer wants paper. He's got sticks. What did I do with my sticks? I don't know, but they're gone. Well, this village is really close. Fletching table. Hey, pig. Okay, it's 8.8 kilometer away. They got some wheat. That looks like the only crop they've got here is wheat. We do another look. There's a couple of houses up on that hill. Make sure I didn't miss a little farm of potatoes here. So, I just want to encourage you, I guess, to, well, I mean, relax your shoulders a bit. We tend to carry a whole lot of tension that's, we don't even know it, you know. And it's really, for no particular good reason do we carry the tension. Wheat. Wheat, what is that? Melon. Melon. Wheat. Melon. Wheat and melon. Well, it was a good try. I'm sure it'll give us something to shoot for in future days to find a potato farm. I'm feeling some tension in my shoulder. Wow. And I'm like, where did that come from? No idea, man. It's odd. I went through my YouTube recommendations. They've changed a lot in recent times. I think partly due to the success of TikTok. I'm seeing a lot of, you know, very short video recommendations, and I enjoy watching some of them. There's some really funny ones I see over on Reddit. You know, if I was in the classroom, we would talk about this quite a bit, because some of these TikTok videos are absolute brilliant. They're hilarious. They're excellent. What's the word there? Collaborative artwork, where somebody has a TikTok and then somebody split screens with their reaction, and somebody split screens with their reaction to the reaction, you know, and so some of them I find to be really brilliant and interesting. And I guess maybe only the ones that are highly popular and funny make it to my Reddit feed, but I'm seeing a lot of these really short videos in my YouTube feed, and I'm starting to see a lot of them that are very highly critical of, I don't know, of lots of different things, of rapid transit ideas, solutions. And I kind of had to make a conscious decision the other day that I really don't want all this negativity in my YouTube feed. And so I started training YouTube by saying I'm not interested in this video. And I guess that's what we have to do. We just kind of have to gradually take control of our feeds by saying no thanks, not this one, not this kind, not interested. And maybe over time the various AI will figure it out, you know. But you know, I do think those social media feeds are, we do feed. It's a circular thing, you know, just like echo chambers. We, in a very real sense, we feed ourselves, and we have to remind ourselves, you know, and sometimes we just got to say, no, enough of that. Enough of that negativity, enough of that criticism. Let's have some positive feed again. You know, let's watch a positive video. And so we do. Should I make a Cocoa Puff farm around here? Like, you know, I could totally vine up some stuff, you know. But have I found Cocoa Puffs yet? I don't know if I've found them yet. Let's go see if I got them in my inventory. If not, we'll go look for them right quick. I don't see cocoa. Nope. Alright, let's put more of these away. Put more of those away. Boop, 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 boop. Mini boops. Many boops later. Let's go find Cocoa Puffs real quick if we can. We're in the jungle, right? So there should be some Cocoa Puffs up on the jungle vines. Up in the jungle trees. These are the big jungle trees apparently don't have Cocoa Puffs on them. Okay. What is that thing? You see that? What is that? Oh, Panda. Panda Express. 2 Panda. Well, feel like I've been preaching at you the whole time. I did turn my music volume down, but didn't really mean to turn it all the way down like that. I got some copyright claims against me on my previous videos, and you know, I don't like that. What I really don't like is somebody putting ads in the middle of stuff that you have to listen to, because I don't put ads in stuff, not on purpose anyway. Let's sort that inventory. Grab that glass. Sort the inventory again. I got lots of copper. I thought I had iron. Wait a minute. I thought I had, oh, there it is. Raw gold. Gold, that's when I had gold. Let's do the gold. Let's get the gold smelting. Certus quartz. Probably ought to start thinking at some point about applied energistics. Probably ought to start thinking about energy and storage at some point. Energy. In energy. Energy. I don't see anything that provides energy. Power. Furnace. Blackstone furnace. What is a blackstone furnace? Yeah. Furnace made of blackstone, of course. Blast furnace. Coal. Fuel. crafting. Campfire wheel. Is there something called a combustion? No, there's a ring of the pyro. No thanks. Applied. So applied energistics, do you have a vibration chamber? That's what it is. You need quartz glass. Oh great, which is Certus quartz dust. Which comes from what? Where does that come from? Oof. Do you have a grinder of some kind? Got charger. Well, I can tell I'm gonna have to see if we got a grinder for applied energistics. Certus quartz crystal. Ooh, I can make a pick out of it. Mining a little diamond. Wow. This mod is all grown up. Alright, I will see you next time.